Hi guys, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. What a morning I've had, absolute nightmare. It's lovely and sunshining today, however it wasn't always like that through this week. It's been up and down, it's been raining, we had gale force winds which flattened all the gladiolas, so we had to take them up. You'll see that in the tour when we do the tour later on. However, this morning when we come on, I was passing George. He said, "Mark, you're going to come and pick these strawberries up." So I said they're ready now. So we brought a big tray of them over, and here's a clip of them now. What we actually got. They're inside this coal frame. Well, these are the strawberries that I've been given. There's a tray of them there. There's about 40-50 strawberries there. They're only small at the moment, but they'll get bigger. Trust me. We'll be planting them very shortly. We just got prepared the bed now, but yeah, a friend of mine shot me over, said come and get your runners, and there they are. So that just saved me a few quid in buying them, and they look pretty healthy. So there was the strawberries. However, they want all the strawberries. When we go on the tour, you'll see the rest of the strawberries suddenly appearing inside this coal frame here, and there's a few other plants in there what you're going to see. So I started to do my video, and all of a sudden the autofocus on this HCV250, it's a 10 megapixel Wi-Fi handycam made by Panasonic. Now, it's a fantastic little camera, absolutely beautiful quality pictures, really good quality pictures on it. However, filming, perfect clarity picture, and all of a sudden it just faded into a blur. Now normally what you can do is plug it straight into the wall. It actually fixes the problem. Not this time. So it's happened a few times on the camera this, where I've had to take it home, plug it into the wall, it reboots it, sets it all out. You can still use the operating system and everything on it. It just will not show you the picture. It will not. The focus is completely trashed on it. Now I'd like to know from Panasonic why this has happened. The camera's not. It's just over 12 month old. I mean, the camera's only been out a couple of years. Fantastic camera. Don't get me wrong. It's a cracking camera. However, marks out of 10 today is 1. Because it just give up the ghost. So what we went and bought this HCV 380. You're probably going, why the hell do you just go and buy a brand new Panasonic camera? Well, the simple fact is the picture quality is excellent, and the sound quality is really good as well. So, you know, I have got a few Panasonic cameras which I use. I've got a few other cameras, SLRs, Nikon and Canon. You've probably seen them on my videos, but yeah, it died on me. So I'm just curious to know if anyone else, because I'm going to be putting this up onto my video. I'm going to put the name of it, so people will find it. And if anyone who's got had the same camera as this one, so let me know if your camera's done the same thing. And if it has, I'm sure Panasonic will scan YouTube, and maybe they can leave a comment to tell me how the hell am I going to get that fixed without it costing me an arm and a leg. Now I've gone out my way and I bought this. It's another Panasonic camera, so the quality of the picture is what it's about for me. Okay, it's let me down. It's actually got an anti-tilt on it, a gimbal thing on this thing, so the picture always looks like it's level, which is a good thing, because I'm always wandering all over the place. So that's a new adaptation to this camera on that one. So I'm hoping the quality of the picture is going to be a little bit better as well. We don't know. This is the first test of this, and yeah, like I say, we've been a bit annoyed this morning, but we've gone out and bought this straight away. So this is the first test on this camera. But if anyone who's had that problem, let me know. If they've got the camera. If you haven't got the camera, don't worry about anybody else's different models and makes. It's just this particular camera. And maybe Panasonic, you can tell me where I can get it fixed, eh? Right, anyhow, rant over about the camera. So here we are. So yeah, we've been picking up. I've been digging up the Zebrunne Banana Shallots, and here's a clip of the banana shallots. What we've been picking up. Well, guys, it's very windy today, and I'm just going to pick a few of these out of here to show you. Can't get, well, I'll get two in my hand. They're pretty big. These are Zebrunne Banana Shallots, and we've just been picking these. We did 40. We pretty much got what we put in, and no, they're not bad size. Some of them are a little bit smaller, but these are about the average size. And well, we're going to be having some of these with my steak tonight. We just caramelise them in the wok with the steak, and they taste really, really nice. So yeah, they're my shallots, my banana shallots for this year. Zebrunne, I think they're called. Zebrunne Banana Shallots. So they're not too bad, are they? They look really well. What we do with them, we caramelise them with rump steak, and they taste absolutely gorgeous. We got what we put in. Every one of them come up, so I can't complain. There's a few small ones, but there's some nice ones there just seen in my hand, and I'm quite happy with them banana shallots, to be frank with you. I'll tell you what I did see this morning, really incredible. With little tiny jumping spiders. We got a load of them. They're all over my allotment. And they're like little zebra spiders. They've got little like zebra markings on them, and they jump. Well, I was sat on the table, and obviously my camera's broke, and luckily I had this camera here. Now I don't know, I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know if the camera has got a good quality picture, but you'll actually see this spider. It must be no more than 3mm long. It jumped over a gap of about 30mm. Literally jumped over the gap. I was absolutely amazed, and it didn't just do it the once, it did it several times. So check this out. Incredible, absolutely incredible. If that had been someone like Carl Lewis, he would have been had to stand perfectly still at the front of the sandpit, and he'd have to jump 2 world records to beat the spider. Have a look at this. Looking at something truly amazing here, guys. This little spider is absolutely incredible. I've just watched it jump across a gap. Whoa, see that? That is incredible. It's one of these jumping spiders. Absolutely amazing. Look at it. Absolutely incredible. Never seen that. Look at it, it's going to jump again. Look at that. Now that spider must be 3mm long. 3mm long if that, and it's just jumped an inch gap. Is it going to do it again? No, it's decided it's disappeared. Oh well. But that is absolutely incredible. Can't believe I just saw that and caught it on camera. How cool is that? And to be quite honest with you, no, I didn't kill it. It's still there on the table somewhere. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, so in the last episode I mentioned we bought something on the car boot and was going to show it you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to faff about, I'm going to show you the clip, and I'm going to show you this thing that we bought. I'll come straight back afterwards. Now this was done on my other cameras, so you can see the quality of the pictures, so it's a good test. Hi guys, what you're looking at there is this micro irrigation system that I've just paid 50p for. I know it says £2 on the box there, but the real price is £7, £6.99. And yeah, I paid 50p, and it's got all the bits inside it, everything it's got. So yeah, there's the result, isn't it? So we're going to be using that. Probably it's too late to use it now, but next year we're definitely going to be using that. Pity I can't get another one for the other greenhouse. Components and assembly. It tells you how to, you got like a tap, you've got the fitting for the tap, and you can have all these different things for hanging baskets and all sorts of things. It's pretty good, really, what I can make of it. 71 piece, save time and water. Encourage growth by slow, even watering without disturbing the soil. Just one turn of the tap, water all the plants in your system. Flexible tubing with easy installation. And that's without reading it without my glasses. Yeah, 50p, what a bargain. So there you go, we bought an irrigation system for 50p, guys, 50p. Okay, on the box it had, I think it was about 7-8 quid, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I didn't even realise Wilkinson's did these kits. I wonder if they still do, because it looks in old wrapping, so you know it might be a little bit dearer now. However, it had 2 quid on the box, but I bought it for 50p. And it's brand new, as you just saw there, all the gibbons and the gubbins and everything. So yeah, it's going in that front greenhouse, and we're going to be using it to irrigate, to water all the tomatoes next year. So that's it. What we're going to do now, after showing you that, we're going to go on the tour. You're probably going to see inside here now. You're going to see the rest of these strawberries. And there was something else I actually got on the car boot at the same time, and you're going to see them. I'm going to show you. You get a more in-depth story. But what they are, there was actually brought out of a war zone. It was Sierra Leone, by one of my friends. I actually saw him on the car boot, and I've not seen you for ages, and I saw these 2 carvings, and the guy who bought them, my mate Pete, who bought the goddamn things, he actually watched the guy carving them. So you're going to see these in the video, and you're going to get the tour of the plot. And right at the very end, I've got a clip that I did a few days ago. It's a bit grainy, but we're going to end on that video, so watch out for that one as well. But let's go on the tour. Let me know what you think about how the allotment's looking, what you think about the camera quality, the picture quality on the camera. I would have loved to have bought the 4K camera, but I just ain't got the funds at the moment to buy that and do everything else what I do. So it was one of them things, unfortunately, but we needed a camera. So I'll be right back, guys. Let's get on the tour. Hi guys, welcome to the tour. In fact, this is the first time we've ever used this camera. This is a new camera. My other one decided to give up the ghost early this morning when we started doing the recording. However, we just got a brand new Panasonic camera. We got an upgrade on the one that we had. I'll show you the old one in a bit, but for now, let's have a look on this tour, I promise you. And well, we're going in front greenhouse. These lot Shakira will be ready for taking. The Mohawk, which is just behind them, that's my watch taking a clattering. Oh, look at that, I just cracked it. Oh joy, not doing very good just lately. Jalapenos, these look really good. I think these are, not too sure what these ones are. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're at Shakira. Down here we've got some patcher. These Mohawk peppers, some Radicchios at the back there, some red F1 peppers there. We've got some Radicchio ghost peppers here. Through here we've got a basket of fire, all different colours. This is Hungarian black. There's only a few left on them. We'll be taking these off shortly. This is a Peruvian lemon drops. Some here. Not ready yet. Just behind there we've got the Zimbabwean blacks. They're only tiny, but they're red at the moment. They will go black eventually. Down here, cucumber. These are the Telegraph F1s. We've been taking them by the bucket load, these guys, but as you can see, all these will be coming out in the next day or two. These are Sun Baby, and they taste really nice. We've got some brandy wines there. There's one there. There's a few. We've been taking them. There's a few down there. There's another big one there. That's a whopper, that one, just through there. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, big whopper. And these are Rainbow Blend F1 hybrids, and you know, We've been taking them by the bucket loads, guys, honestly, I'm not kidding you. Oh, there, more for me. It fell on the floor, so we're going to eat that. Very nice. Coming out here, looking at this sun, moon and stars little sculpture. We got 2 of these. Like I say, a friend of mine on the car boot, saw him there, just come back. Well, he's just finished his army career, and he actually got these in Sierra Leone just before the bloom went up, and he actually watched the guy carve them. He did this one and a smaller one, and he bought them and put them in his rucksack, and when he come home he brought them with him. Anyhow, like I say, he's had them for a few years now, and must have got fed up of looking at them, so he brought them to the car boot to sell them, and I come along, I liked them, and he gave them me. So that's this one here, which is really nice. There's another one just on my shed door. I'll show you that in a bit when we're showing you the rest of the stuff. These fuchsias are looking really good, and all these fuchsias and the geraniums there in the middle. More marigolds and trailing lobelia. There's a few geraniums over there. Over here, this is the herbs. It's absolutely full of bees on this bergamot. Quite honest with you guys, it smells like that what's it called, skunk. It absolutely stinks, and I thought someone was growing drugs on the allotments, and it turns out it's that thing there what smells, the purple flower where the bees are all over. And yeah, Boston Tea Party, they chucked all the tea in the arbour, and that's what they were drinking after that. And obviously you know the rest of the story. Well, my American friends do anyhow. This is golden oregano. We got some. This is the mint what we wanted for me when I'm doing my lamb. We got some marjoram there, and there's a bit of I think that's thyme. The bloody sorrel's starting to come back, and the pennyroyal's doing okay as always, and obviously this bay tree is doing okay. This bed, got mushrooms, guys, in the middle of there. We'll be turning this over, adding some horse manure in the week when I get my lad down. We've took all the gladiolas out now because the wind absolutely battered them over, and I'm surprised the sunflowers over there are actually staying up, but we'll get round to them in a minute. A lot of the dahlias have started to go over. There's a few dahlias still coming. I think that's had it. That we'll end up taking that out, I'm sure. There's another one what didn't quite make it. It seems to be over here where all that weed killer was spread, and just in the front here, down this edge here. But hey ho, things happen. These strawberries here are doing really well. Sorry about the bloody sirens there, but yeah, these strawberries are doing fantastic. We've actually got a load more strawberries inside here. These are what's going into that bed. We've actually just been brought these up from George's. We've got a load here. There's about 60-70 of them in total. These are calibres and curly kale, and that's what's been ate there at I think they're collies, and what's eating them are them bloody flea beetles, little black things they are. What's been having a go at them. These begonias are doing okay. There's a few begonias there. We should really bring these out. I always seem to forget about these. Well, we'll probably bring them outside and stick them out later. This is my nemesis. This mint here, this is peppermint, and well, we cocked up yet again. Last year we put one plant in there and it went absolutely berserk. Well, we took it out and got rid of it. Anyhow, I was given 12 plants being told there were flowers, and they turned out to be the same bloody stuff. So we've put, instead of one plant in, we've put 12 in. So at the end of the year we're going to rip all these out again, and we're going to start afresh. However, my mate John, he absolutely loves this stuff, so I've been giving him bags and bags and bags of it and trimming it. It must have had about 4 haircuts so far. It's full of bees, that's why I've not really pulled it out just yet. It's a bumblebee there. And you know, they're everywhere, all over. There's another bumblebee there. You see what I mean? It's absolutely full of them. So I thought, what the hell, we'll leave it here just for now, and we'll get rid of them at the end of the year. This is that other carving, what come from Sierra Leone, and yeah, we just put nails, screws here. We just in here. We've not screwed into it. We've not damaged it. We're just using it as like to hold it to the door, really. It'd be a shame to put holes in the things, but yeah, you would have believed 2 days after, Sierra Leone exploded, and he had these in his rucksack when he was being evacuated from the country. Well, I don't think soldiers get evacuated. When he was leaving the country, he was told to leave. So you know, more marigolds and geraniums. Just keep taking the heads off these, dead-heading them. Same on that one there. We have got some cosmos down here and some lupins down the back there. They don't seem to be doing too bad. Right. Believe it or not, we just set that over tomato. It won't be long before all these the leaves start to fall off here. We have still got dahlias coming up. This one's blown over. Where this wind was shocking. It really did wreck the place. Just make, yeah, the feeder's full there, 2 feeders. Now these sunflowers are about 8 foot tall, but they're not special. There's 1 here, 2, 3, 4. But what I am going for is these small ones here. The smallest sunflower in the world, honestly guys, it measures 11.5 inches tall. Just under 300 millimeters it was. So that's the record. See if anyone's got a smaller one. It actually flowered just like these, but there it is there, 11.5 inches tall. These are about 14 inches, and they go all in these planters all the way along the back here. I snapped another one of my bloody apple trees with the wind. Snapped off there. We've tied it up. We're going to have to tidy all this lot up. In fact, I think this might be coming out, I don't know, but we've got some really nice apples on here. We've even got up there, I don't know if you can see them. I don't want to really break them off, but these up there are peaches, guys. So, you know, peaches. Incredible. Who can't grow peaches in Salford? Well, we actually got a few there on the tree. The birds have had the rest, and the bloody squirrels. Let's move along the back here. The only thing I find difficult about this net is you got to get in here and weeding. So we need to lift the nets and get weeding inside here shortly. But as you can see, these cabbages are doing absolutely wonderful. The savoys, the purple cabbage, the winter cabbage, and these collies are not doing too bad now. They've done a lot better than the ones what we had just under the nets. There's a few over here. We took a load of the Zebrunne Banana Shallots out, so I'm going to show you these now. So yeah, that's what we got. They're not bad. These will be coming out next. Now they look really tatty and not very good, these leeks, but I assure you, about 6 inches down and all the way up to the surface, they look really well. So you know, we'll take these out, then we can tidy this bed up. Over here on this bed, we've got some Kelvin Wonder peas, and they're actually all full of pods on them, so we'll be getting another helping of peas this year. Now you haven't seen these, but we put these in about 2 weeks ago, so that's how long I've not been recording really. I had a bit of footage what we've been using because I've not been well, and we put these in. What you got here are turnip swedes, and the other 2 rows are beetroot. We've got a few cabbages down there. We've actually got a pumpkin under each of these wigwams, which stand about 8 foot tall and full of blue lake and runner beans. In fact, I'll take you around there in a second, but it's also got a big pumpkin there as well. Not pumpkin, it's Atlantic giant, but we'll take you around there and show you in a sec. What I'll do is show you this here. Well, we can't do no more potato reveals at the moment because they're underneath there, underneath all the tarp. But they're in the bucket, so they should be okay in the ground. They're covered over, so as long as the slugs don't eat them all, I think we'll be fine. Don't ask me what this one is, I've got no idea, but as you can see, it's growing. It's gone crazy. It's completely taken over this here. We've actually got bumblebees nesting in there. They come out every now and again. I'm sure I've got a little clip I can put together. So anyhow, like I said, the bumblebees, they're doing no harm. Coming along here, like I said, we're going to have to push this into the path. We've actually got another one of these. We've got a few of these little pumpkin sort of things on here. These need to be taken, crops here. But there's that Atlantic giant. It's nowhere near the size of Nora's. Those are like the size of space operas. But there's a little bit bigger than a medicine ball anyhow. So look at these. Now these, I reckon they could, if there was any competitions in Salford, I mean I'd win a few prizes. Look at the size of that. It's about 14-15 inches long. It's an absolute belter. And we've got loads of these on here, all the way up the top, all the way down. So they're me beans. We took some celeriac out of here, took a couple, and this is what it looks like, guys. Oh guys, just picked a cucumber and some of this Radicchio. Beautiful colours there in the tops of the leaves. So yeah, we'll be having a salad with that later on. Pick a few tomatoes and yeah, have a salad. So that's a little something for later on. So like I said, we've got a load in there. We'll be taking a few more out shortly. One of them's actually blown there. We'll give that to chickens. Got some parsnips there. We've been thinning these onion buncheons. Again here we've got some, it's called muley, and that's managed to survive the onslaught of these bloody flea beetles, and it's starting to pick up now. And I can see two of them are doing all right. The corn, well, the corn's doing, I think the big corn will be ready shortly, if it's not ready now. I just hope the earwigs haven't got into the top of the kernels and started to eat the tops. Every year they do the same thing. We've got to take about ½ an inch off the top of the corn, but hey ho, we might be in luck this year. Again, we've got more, well, these turnips, we took a load of turnips out, and we took a load of beetroot out. I've got a clip somewhere of the beetroot what we've taken out, and I can show you that shortly. Oh, before we go, that's the only potato bucket what we've actually got foliage on. What happened was we got the blight and we had to take them off early, but that there's Salpo, so I don't know what we're going to end up with. We'll do a reveal when all the foliage falls off it. Plus we've got all these buckets in here to go at, and we're going to be doing some winter ones very shortly. We're going to start. I've got a load of what we had in the kitchen, which is all started to go to seed. So I thought, what the hell? Let's get them planted. So we'll put them in the greenhouse and bring them on in the greenhouse. This celeriac, well, it's doing what it normally does. All the leaves at the bottom fall on the floor, and what they do, they rot away. And then the ones on the top, it's sort of, as they fall, it gets bigger. More leaves seem to form on the top, until you get to like a football size. Then you peel them, cut them, stick them into your broths and what have you. We've got a few kohlrabi in there left. We need to take them out. These are a few little onions that I had. The lemon balm's looking fairly well there, either side of that chair. It comes back every year without fail. Coming in the greenhouse here. This is the second greenhouse. Well, you can see we've got a cucumber dangling, delicate size of that. We've got all these we need to be taken out, but I'm thinking, do I need to make me wine? I wanted to leave it for another couple of weeks. I reckon the longer I leave them, the sweeter that they're going to get. And we've got a berserker or a cuckoo in the greenhouse, guys. When we put all these other cucumbers in here, well, there's a cucumber there. There's a few of these cucumbers. That's oh, sugar that. got a bloody spike on that, as I just found to my annoyance. But this one here, what's in the corner down here, it goes all the way along here. Well, it ain't a what's it call it at all. It ain't a cucumber. It's one of these bloody things. It's a pumpkin. So we've got a pumpkin in the greenhouse, and there's one. There's another down there, and there's another one up there. So we might tie this up and, you know, give it, because we need a couple of these for the grandkids. So that's what we're going to do there. As you can see, we've got more of these cucumbers here. Now you remember about 5-6 weeks ago, it might not even be that, we lost all the tomatoes in this greenhouse. So the blight, we got a few tomatoes off them, but we lost 90% of them to blight. Well, this is what's happened in that space of time. They've gone absolutely mental. And we've got cucumbers, and these are really nice sweet cucumbers, these. So I'm well chuffed about these. So in here, we've got albarinos at the back there, and these need watering. We've got some F1 bell peppers here. These Apache, and they just start, one or two of them just starting to go red. Over here we've got loads of Apache. We've got you can't really see through the foliage. There's a these are, I forget what them ones are now. Hang on, what's that say on the label there? Cayenne peppers, that's what that is. At the back there we've got a load of bell peppers. We've got Scotch bonnets there. This is a Scotch bonnet, and it's absolutely covered in them, as you can see. And these are me, but look at these here. These are the Trinidad scorpions, and they look absolutely lethal. That looks like it's got a face, doesn't it? But look at them all up here. These are jalapenos. Behind the back there we've got, I don't know if you can get into here, see where my hand is. These are sweet banana peppers. In fact, we might have a few. They're Joe Super, they're Big Jim. Yep, Big Jim, these ones. This one, there's another Big Jim, size of that. We've got a load of these banana shallots there. More cayenne peppers. It's just a massive chilies in here. Like I say, and then we've got all these grapes up here. I'm going to have to back out here now because I can't really move, turn round in the greenhouse. Bloody hell, that was hard work getting out of there. But yeah, we've had, by the way, on this this cucumber plant here, we've had 18 cucumbers off the one plant. So we've done really well on that one, and we've got another one in the other greenhouse. We've only had about 10 off that one. So that's the greenhouse. And well, I think that's about it really. Just there, the sunflowers there, what doing really well on this side. There's our little sunflowers, what we're talking about, but the smallest one was 11 inches and 7/8, so who can beat that? I think a couple of milli smaller and you got it. But yeah, the lovely little sunflowers then. But these ones are they're called some giants. I forget the name of them, but they don't get much big. This is about as big as they get really. They don't get massive. It's the heads on them that get really big, so we'll have to wait and see. Like I say, we've got plenty of time for them to open out and flower. I reckon in another 3 weeks we'll have some lovely sunflowers there. That's what the front part of the plot looks like. So that flag's getting a bit tatty as well. So that's it really, that's the walk around. Let me know what you think of the picture quality on the camera. This is the first time I've ever used this camera, like I say. So I'm not even seeing it myself yet until I get home. But we never even went and had a look at the chickens, but the chickens are fine. In fact, I've got a little clip of you've probably already seen of the chickens. Me sorting the food out. So anyhow, what we're going to do now, we're going to finish off at the front of the plot. We did a little video a couple of days back, and I want to finish off with that video. So There we go, that's what the video and the walk round looks like. Right guys, thanks for watching. I'm just going to take these guys for a walk, okay? Come on.